Hey, good day, fellas and friends. Welcome to EMC's Machine Hobby Shop. As today's going to be is that I'm going to build and make a stop for my mini lathe so that I could put a stop like anywhere on there that I can do. These are my plans so far. I hope they come out all right. Hope they can see them. This is just something I drawed up and thought about. So let's begin. I'm gonna make it out of this piece of steel. It's already got an existing hole. I'm gonna try to use that as this hole here and work out of it to build this block. So let's begin. I gotta saw off most of it. I don't have a bunch of stuff rigged up on figure out ways on my saw or nothing else. I just use what I can find. As I'm cutting this piece off, I'm gonna use these step blocks for the back side of the jaws so I can cut this off up close, as close as I can to it. I gotta cut it right off right here. So I got this back there to hold that. And see, I'm gonna bring it up to about right there. There you go. Clamp down on it real good. And start my saw. As that is sawing, I'm gonna go over here. I seen a guy on YouTube, can't remember his name, making some a stop for his mill that goes on the back. This is something I made years ago. It goes to the back of the 6-inch curved mill. Vise. It's this right here. So I just put 2 bolts in there, bar across there, and I got this. I loosened the screw. Yeah, everything's cold in here. Okay, as you see here, I have to loosen this screw on the bottom so I can swing it around, even take it off, but it's on there backwards right now. Alright, and put it on this way. This is just stuff I threw together real quick. I can use it there. I got a hole in here that I got a rod, a tungsten welding rod is what I got, a tungsten welding rod I stick through here, and I can adjust this to wherever I want. I can bring it out, bring it in, whatever. This tightens up on my rod. Don't need some of this. Some of the stuff I can take off. I think I will now that it's in my home shop. But I built this thing years ago. See, this operates this. And then I put my pin tungsten rod in there. See, I'm gonna put my rod in there and use that as a stop if I want to. This is what I usually use right here. I use that as a stop. It's cold out here. It's about 38 degrees outside, and my shop don't have heat yet. Right now, back at the stop that I seen somebody make one for the curved lathe, instead of having something mounted to your table with the it's here to set up stop, or this clamp thing might be in the way. I made this a few years back. It bolts to the back of the curved lathe. It's just a welded in rod, and then there's T here that's got a set screw under here, and thumb screw here, and then a lock here to lock this thing in. I haven't used it in years. I just dug it out of one of my toolboxes, and I thought, well, I need to put this on my lathe. Because there's, on my mill, because there's a few things that I do that I need to take out, but I need to put back in. But this is something I made years ago. And so that's my mill stop. And I have the one that clamps onto here. And so I don't have no big old Bridgeport. I just got this little mini lathe mill here, which works. I've replaced the drawbar because it was too short. It wasn't about that short. And I replaced this. When I change speed, I just take this out. If I have to, can't go the door. Well, I thought about slotting this to make it open like this is. But back to my stop from my lathe. I got it set up and it's dirty. Did some work on it last night and didn't clean up late last night. I didn't clean up after myself. So let's get back to my block I'm making from the stop. Set it over here and mount it on this camera stand. Get back with you in a little bit. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work out of the center of this hole to build my block. So I got to go from here. The block is only going to be 3/4 wide. But I got to work out of here this hole. So I got to go 3/8 from the hole and then take off what I don't need and 3/8 same way on this side. Out of the center of the hole. Don't excuse my ruler. Bad eyes years ago at work and bad lighting back at the saw. Somebody threw away the ruler one day and I took it apart. And I got thinking about it. Hey, it's only to go saw cut, so I cut it off at the foot mark, then at the foot mark. And what I did, I just made me 1 foot rulers with the yellow tape on them. It's yellow, you can see it, it's bright. And I use it on the saw just to cut my wood when I'm going back measuring stuff on the saw. Or roughly measuring. See, I can always go to here and measure. And use this. It's a whole lot better than those little silver things. To me, it's a whole lot better than that. Trying to read them lines. You know. So, that's what I come up with years ago. But right now, I'm going to cut this off, working out of center. I got me a scribe line on there, but I don't know if that's close enough. I'm going to just cut till I get close. Then I'll start measuring out the center of the hole where I'm at. Then I'll put my V in there to match the table and stuff like this. So we'll see. I'm going to start off with a roughing end mill. I think it's 3/4, but it's been reground. It's been resharpened, so it's probably a little smaller. I got all my stuff stashed in my drawers. My shop is a work in progress right now. I'm just installating the walls and put in heat and things that I need. So it's a work in progress. Not like some people drop the coil down, you know, all the way down. It's going to put tension on this when you run the mill. So I always lower my mill head down to my part, or you know, if you got a knee mill, raise the table all the way up. Okay, we're back on. We're gonna set up this roughing end mill and start cutting it down. Like I said, I don't know God how much I got to cut off. I know it ain't much. Well, it looks like I got to take off about 3/8. Yeah, I don't like chips. There's a word. Roughly, I got to take off. Take a look at the center of that hole. If you look at it, I got to roughly take off 85 thousandths off of that side. I'm going to go ahead and cut this side down. Since I got this flat, I'm going to deburr it. And I'm going to put it down like this, and I'm going to continue cutting down till I get close to the line on that side. Then I'll start taking measurements. Just on the belt sander. Using the belt sander to deburr my part. Now I'm gonna, gotta get a higher parallel now. Move up to 1.25 inches. So 1.125 inches. Quarter-inch parallels, 1.125 inches. There you go. Yeah, I'm way above the line now. All right. It'll take a long time. I'm going to try about 150 to pass. If you can. On this leg. This is 150 thousandths deep. Try to see if it'll allow cutting on this cold roll. It's hot roll, well, cold roll, yeah, it's cold roll. I have any problem with it. I'm going to try to pick up some more of these roughing end mills. on their kitchen off. What do y'all think about that? Half end mill size. Take that whole thing off there in the middle. See what it's going to do. Probably about 300 thousandths. Look at that. No problem at all. No problem at all. Okay. Alright, my hole size measures on the inside, measures 220. Okay, half 220 is 110. So 110 minus 3/8 per side equals to 265. I got to have 265 per side. Okay, this side here, right there, got a 265, 20, 30, 40 thousandths off of this side. 65, 68 off of that side. 68 off this side, 45 off of this side. Okay, we're going to put it in there and take that 45 off after I clean off some chips. Then I'm going to clean this edge down. I'm going to clean this edge here down. And then this edge here. See, I got to put a hole through here to go down and clamp on my block underneath to pull it tight against the bottom part of the lathe wave to keep it from moving, because my screw is going to be coming through here to touch the bed. I'll screw it out and that'd be my stops. Then I can move this around here also anywhere I need to, but I can do the screw to have screw for final adjustments. So again, I'm going to take off 40 thousandths on this side first. I'll go ahead and take this off 40 thousandths. Worry about that later. Something on my mind. I got to change on the whole thing. Looks like. Thousandths on this side. Okay. I gotta clean up these ends. Guess I can do it that way, but see, they're both saw cut. So I got a good finish here and here and here. And it's pretty darn square with each other, parallel to each other. 880, 885, 885. They parallel to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face off the end. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Raise that up. Change end mills. As soon as I can get there. I guess that'll work. I'm going to use a 2 flute. 2 flute, 3/4. And face off the end. These mills, they don't have a lock on them so you can tighten them up unless you make a fixture for up at the top. But I found out that this right here kind of works pretty darn good for me. Little thing like that, it's an oil filter wrench. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what they sell it as. Alright, now, what I'm going to do is go down to about right there, lock it down, turn it on. I'm going to feed the table back and forth this way. What I'm going to do is if you're really critical on the job, you could do this. Then that grabs the paper. You're almost right on. Pull off. Dial in how much you want to take off, which is right now about 15,000. What I want to take off. And see there? Cleaned it up. Squared that end up. So I got that end faced off. I got a text from the wife to come in and eat breakfast. It looks like I'm going to have to take this down some because my V area, my V block area ain't but quarter-inch deep. I got this thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. For sure that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to take it down a little bit. Take it down a little bit that way. Probably only down to about a 1/2 inch. I always had some material. I'm working with scrap pieces that picked up here and there. Shops and stuff. Ain't got to pay for it that way. Let's square off the other end. We'll do this in the same way. I wouldn't put that in there like this. You put that in there like this. I was wondering why it fit different. Put it in there like that. Move these over here out of the way. Hold it down. There you go. Those floats are bad about jumping around and stuff. Can't go fast with them. Station break.